In the glittering sprawl of Mumbai's elite suburbs, where skyscrapers pierced the monsoon clouds and luxury cars hummed like contented beasts, lived Aria Singh. At 25, she was a maid in the opulent mansion of billionaire tech mogul Raj Malhotra. Aria wasn't just any servant. She was sharp-witted, with eyes like polished onyx and a smile that could disarm the sternest tycoon. Orphaned young and raised in a slum, she had clawed her way through odd jobs, dreaming of opening her own bakery. Cleaning Raj's marble floors paid the bills, but her heart baked dreams bigger than his boardroom deals. Raj Malhotra, 35, was India's youngest self-made billionaire, founder of Technova, an AI empire valued at billions. Tall, brooding, with a jawline carved from ambition, he noticed Aria not for her dusting skills, but for her quiet intelligence. One evening, as she served chai in his study, she casually suggested optimizing his app's algorithm based on a podcast she'd overheard. Raj was stunned. "You're wasted on mops," he said, his voice laced with intrigue. From then on, he sought her opinions, lending her books on business. But Raj was engaged to a socialite, Priya, a match arranged for mergers, not love. Word of Aria's spark spread like wildfire in Mumbai's high-society WhatsApp groups. Enter Vikram Desai, 38, a rival billionaire in real estate, owner of Desai towers that dotted the skyline. Charismatic and flashy, with a fleet of private jets, Vikram crashed Raj's Diwali party uninvited, spotting Aria arranging floral centerpieces. "A diamond in the dust," he murmured, offering her a job as his personal assistant with a salary that could buy her slum 100 times over. Aria laughed it off, but Vikram persisted, sending bouquets of orchids and invitations to yacht parties. The competition ignited when both men realized their interest overlapped. Raj, sensing a threat, promoted Aria to his executive aide, teaching her coding basics during late nights. "You're more than this life," he'd say, his hand brushing hers over laptops. Vikram countered with grandeur, a surprise trip to Goa, where he proposed under fireworks, promising to fund her bakery empire. "I'll build you a chain across India," he vowed, his eyes gleaming with possession. Aria was torn. Raj represented quiet depth, a man who saw her mind first. Vikram was adventure, showering her with worlds she'd only glimpsed in Bollywood films. Whispers among the staff turned to bets. Who would win the maid's heart? The rivalry escalated at a charity gala in Delhi's Taj Palace. Raj hosted, Vikram gatecrashed. Aria, dressed in a borrowed sari that hugged her curves like a secret, was the belle unnoticed by snobs, but hunted by titans. Raj pulled her aside in the garden. "I can't marry Priya. It's you, Aria. I've fallen for your fire." He confessed, breaking his engagement, offering a partnership in Technova. Vikram interrupted, whiskey in hand. "Words are cheap, Raj. Aria, come with me to New York. I'll make you a queen." Fists nearly flew, but Aria stepped between them. "I'm not a trophy," she snapped, her voice echoing her slum roots' resilience. News exploded on page 3. Billionaire brawl over Maid. Paparazzi swarmed her modest rented room. Aria fled to her aunt's village in Punjab, seeking clarity amid mustard fields. There baking rotis by wood fire, she reflected. Raj sent emails. "I admire your independence," Vikram called. "I'll wait forever." Back in Mumbai, a twist. Priya scorned leaked fabricated scandals about Aria to tabloids, painting her as a gold digger. Raj defended her publicly, losing investors. Vikram, seeing opportunity, exposed Priya's lies but demanded loyalty in return. Aria confronted them at Raj's beach house in Alibag. Storm raging outside, mirroring her turmoil. "You both see me as a prize, not a person," she said, tears mixing with rain. Raj admitted his privilege blinded him. He'd learn humility. Vikram confessed his pursuits were empty, without genuine connection. In a pivotal moment, Aria revealed her own secret. She'd been saving to study culinary arts abroad. "I don't need saviors. I need equals." Raj bowed out gracefully, funding her scholarship anonymously. "Go chase your dreams. If fate allows, we'll meet again." Vikram, humbled, offered friendship. "Build your bakery. I'll invest as a partner, not owner." Months later, Aria's Dream Bites bakery opened in Bandra, a hit with fusion sweets blending slum flavors and gourmet twists. Raj visited incognito, buying pastries and chatting like old friends. Vikram became her silent investor, their bond platonic respect. One evening, as Aria closed shop, a new customer entered. Not a millionaire, but Arjun, a struggling artist who'd sketched her from afar. Simple, kind, he saw her soul without the sheen of wealth. The Millionaires competition had freed her, teaching that hearts aren't won by wallets but by authenticity. In Mumbai's chaos, Aria's story became legend. The maid who chose herself and in doing so found true love on her terms. Word count 1028.